And then all of a sudden, the second volley, my buddy's like, I just got hit, you know, and got hit 3 times. And then people started diving for the ground, and it just continued. And it was pretty much chaotic. Lots of people got hit. Lots of people were getting. It took a while to get him out. We had to get him over the fence and hiding under the stage for a while, you know, to be safe. And finally, we had to move him because he had 3 chest wounds. And got him out here. We got 4 people in the back of a truck, but then we got turned around because there was an active shooter, so we couldn't go down the street. So we finally got an ambulance right here on this right across the street here, and got 2 of the guys in, and basically the one guy ended up dying in my arms because he was bleeding. Then my buddy got in there. We got 3 more people in the ambulance, and so but I just got messages my buddy is going to be okay. So I mean,
the guy who got hit 3 times is going to be okay.
Yeah.
Matt, I believe you're there with Mike Kronk, who you were speaking with earlier.
That's right, Mike Kronk. We found him sitting actually right here.
It's real surreal, actually. You know, everybody's having a good time, and then all of a sudden you hear some popping going on, and I don't think anybody really understood what it was. And then my buddy, after a little bit of popping, my buddy's like, I got hit. So my buddy got shot 3 times, and then everybody knew there was a shooter. So everybody pretty much dove on top of each other.
You're a retired teacher, and you came with your best friend, and he took 3 bullets to the chest, as close as I am to you right now.
True. It was hard. You know, I saw him there, and I was like, I wasn't going to leave him, so we had to, you know. There was an EMT there. Somebody was an EMT. There was lots of, you know, awesome military, ex-military people that were trained. So we got him compressed, and that's, you know, kept compression on his chest. He actually put his finger in the hole, you know, so we, you know, don't move your finger, and we could keep the compression on, and probably stayed like that for at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes before we finally made a decision that we needed to get him over the fence. So we get him under the stage, so at least we knew we were safe dealing with him. And
so you and 3 other guys had to physically haul him over a fence in order to get him under the stage and to a protected area.
Yeah, I'm no hero, but there was tons of heroes out there there's a lot of heroes out there.
It's pretty astonishing to think that you guys were physically plugging his bullet wounds with your fingers.
Yeah, Rob, with my friend Rob, he had his finger in the hole. He's like, don't take it out. He's like, leave your finger there, we'll compress over the top of it. Got him in an ambulance, and that's where one young man passed away, you know, as we were carrying him out of the...
One of the guys you were with actually died.
It was somebody I did not know, but...
Somebody in the truck with you?
Yes, we had him in the ambulance, and we were loading him in the ambulance, and the guy said, you know, let's set him down here, and so I set him down with myself, and the young man passed away.
He literally died in your arms?
Did.
Scene right there. Tell us what you went through it.
It was very horrifying. At first, it sounded like fireworks, and then my buddy that was standing right next to me said, I'm hit. And then we knew it was real. And it was chaos. We got him down, and people screaming, and
he got hit right in the chest?
Just pretty horrific. My buddy got shot 3 times in the chest.
How is he doing?
Last I heard, I haven't been on the, you know, leave here, but he said he was going to be good. We actually got 4 wounded people in the back of a truck.
I know you got 4 wounded people in the back of the truck, but not all of them made it.
No, and no one of the guys in our truck did not make it either. I carried him out of the truck, and he passed away in my arms.
They were 2 friends under fire. Tonight we hear from an Alaskan who was there when the gunfire began in Las Vegas.
Coffee stand, but his new fame followed him.
Hero of the year?
I don't want to be labeled that.
You don't want to be labeled a hero?
I just did what my buddy would do for me. That's
my buddy Rob, you know, says, I got hit. And, you know, and it's not real. You know, you're like, what are you talking about? But then when you look at his shirt and there's a pool of blood, it became really real.
One of the bullets from the Vegas shooter had found his friend.
And what happened is the bullet caught him here,
came out, re-entered, came out, and hit his artery in his arm.
Mike
Was just truly focused on him.
Rob McIntosh is recovering well. Mike stayed an extra week in Vegas to make sure his friend was okay.
I was just talking to Rob before I left yesterday. Everything that's happened has been like this blessing.